Well, the bombs went up and the crunch went down in the middle of the Penzic War. It left us stranded in Coopersfield, 10,000 souls or more. We had nothing with us but what we brought, our arms and our camping gear, and our arms and armor, tools and skills we worked on all last year. So to rest your ranks, lift your pike, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. So a truce was called and a council held, and we argued all that night. Then we all set off in a caravan by the early morning light. We had tipped our arrows and pikes with steel, and were armored every one. For our swords and bows hung ready to hand, for the time of rattan was done. So dress your ranks, lift your pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. That very first town that we came to, we stopped for fuel and food. The gas man said he had none to sell. The cops were worse than rude. They drew their guns, we drew our bows, they fired, we won the day. For their backup radios, all were dead, and shortly so were they. So to rest your ranks, lift your pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. The very next town that we came to, they had no fuel at all. The garageman said he could change our cars to run on alcohol, but 5,000 cars would take as long as to grow a crop of grain. So we made a deal and moved on out in a horse-drawn wagon train. So dress your ranks, lift your pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. The very third town that we came through, the rulers had gone mad. The cops tried to enslave us all and steal what all we had. But our armor proved half bulletproof, our weapons worked as well. Those town folks afterward thanked us all for saving them from hell. So dress your ranks, lift your pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. So town by town we worked our way just to take our people home. Those legends that we left behind, it seemed, would rival Rome. Now the folk come seeking us to take their troubles on, to be their teachers and champions in a world where law is gone. So dress your ranks, lift those pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. How can we not take up the steel for to serve our people's needs? How can we leave our land to fall to any bandit's greed? We have the skills to save our folk for whatever evil thrives, and admit the truth, this is the chance we'd hoped for all our lives. So dress your ranks, lift your pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, the war is going home. So dress your ranks, lift your pikes, tight as the teeth of a comb. Rattling, clanking down the road, dressed in leather and steel and woad, all too aware of history's load. The war is going home. The war is coming home.